Mai
Peti Makoni,
Mai
Peti Makoni, Pasarenyo nilokocha,
My focus and the focus of Girl Child Network is on the girl child because most of the hurdles that a girl's child has to overcome have to be dealt with when she's still young. When she's pregnant at 15, we have got a child with a baby, but that particular child with a baby is also a girl. So we thought a specialist focus organization on the girl would actually play a major role in social transformation, because by that we mean a girl is just taken as an entity. Because I've attended so many forums where they are talking about women and they end up talking about girls. In so many forums they talk about children and they end up focusing on girls, which is a clear testimony that most of the issues that are affecting women and children are also issues affecting girls as an entity. So there's something complex about a girl that we need to unpack from time to time. When we want to take boys and girls to be the same, they are not. Arguably, they are not, because of the so many things girls have to overcome. Their problems are culture specific. They are also political specific. They are very specific to girls, but also focus on girls because there is no woman who was never a girl. I was a girl. If only I was not given the opportunities, I should have been history. So our fundamental person is how many of such girls could be better women if they are afforded chances. So we really want to focus on their growth and development before they are reversed by the social ills and other forces at play, so that girls realize their potential. There is so much potential.
My name is Florence Zongo. I'm a woman aged 25. I'm one of the founder members of the Girl Child Network, a club which we started in 1998 together with Betty Makoni, who is currently the director of the Girl Child Network. When I was 15, 16, I used to think that if I get married, means that I'll be able to live pretty well, driving cars, Porsche cars. But then in the club we discovered that no, that was not the solution. It was up to the girl child to work very hard, so that you're empowered, you're able to live the sort of life that you want.
We learn how we can protect ourselves when someone wants to abuse you, and we learn how we can fight against all forms of abuses.
Betty Makoni is the one who taught us about the journals, where we would record everything about ourselves, our careers, our dreams. So in my journal, when I was in A-level, I wrote that I wanted to be a lawyer. So, in fact, I was an average student. When I did my primary education, secondary education, I was one of those students where there was nothing spectacular or famous. I wasn't one of the famous students or being intelligent. I was just Florence. But then when I wrote in this journal, I said, I want to be a lawyer. And I remember in my class, people used to joke about it. Yeah, give me the nickname lawyer. But then I said, I told myself that I was going to do it. So I managed to work as a magistrate for 2 years. Soon after graduation, I went and worked as a magistrate.
And what do you want to do when you get older? Do you know what you want to be?
Your career? I want to be a singer.
A singer? Oh, great. You're a great singer. And you?
I want to be a pilot.
A pilot. Great. And
I also want to be a
Girls, I want to tell you today, great leaders groom great leaders. Today you are the leaders others want to follow. From you, great women like us who come.
My history and what got me involved in Girl Child Network, it's actually my story of childhood abuse. My idea was very much evoked by my experiences as a girl. I just wanted to revenge, because with rape, there's no way you can forgive. So if not my perpetrator, then somebody's perpetrator was as bad as my own perpetrator. So you see, that was the thinking. But as I got to interact with people who are funding, they didn't like that kind of feminist revenge approach. They wanted me to neutralize. I had no qualms with it. So this is something I don't like to do as a job. I still have that little girl haunting me, you know, because with rape, unlike any other crimes, unless somebody is punished, the little girl will continue to evoke you, to say, if he's not in jail, then you didn't heal. So this is something that society has taken for granted in terms of healing. There is so much that you have to revenge on. So I'm not saying with Girl Child Network, people, women, girls, anybody working here is out to revenge, but I'm saying it's so painful that at one stage you can't forgive, you can't forget.
Munombindura pambotarwa paechipadze primary school pakabatwa mwana mazamu. Last week ndaikutaura speech yangu kuti as a deputy head of all the things that you can do, can you tell me that you can destroy your own family, your own career, because you want a breast? Huh? Breast remwana mdiki uyatoni msikana kubva kumba shuwa kusiya mabreast esari kweko kuyazobata apa. Then you go to jail.
Basically, the organization is simply sending a message that I don't want the same to happen to women again and girls again. Women to die from domestic violence and then girls to get raped and keep quiet about it. So this is how I started it.
You are the leaders, girls, we want to follow. And you be the leaders others want to follow.
When you are angry, something really angers you, you are bound to act. You know, with bouts of anger, something really pushes you to want to see the situation changed. So for me, since 1977, when I kept silent about my own abuse, nothing has changed.
Nobody is supposed to touch your body. Mtasakaripa vasikana 6. Vese vari grade 1 to 3. Asi the youngest rape victim mwana mdukusaka rapwa mZimbabwe ane 3 days.
Almost every day I would receive about 2 or 3 cases of child